Guyana set for fresh national and regional elections. Nagamootoo calls for unity. Former Prime Minister and Vice President Moses Nagamootoo has announced that Guyana will hold fresh national and regional elections on September 1, 2025. This date, historically significant as the anniversary of the start of the Second World War when Nazi Germany invaded Poland, evokes fears of rising tensions reminiscent of that era. Nagamootoo expressed concerns about the current geopolitical climate, particularly the threats posed by the Maduro regime in Venezuela, which has laid claim to two-thirds of Guyana's territory, including valuable oil-rich regions. He emphasized that while external threats loom, internal divisions continue to hinder national unity and progress. He remarked on the state of democracy in Guyana, describing it as non-inclusive and reflective of a colonial legacy that fosters political and racial division. The mixture of expectations and fears surrounding the upcoming elections highlights the stakes involved, he stated, referencing comments from Guyana-born author and Professor Dr. Baderam Ramharak, who described the elections as the grandmother of all elections. Nagamootoo asserted that all Guyanese citizens deserve equitable access to the nation's resources, regardless of their ethnic or political backgrounds. Equal treatment is a constitutional right for all, he said, calling upon the government to uphold this principle. Political opportunism and defection. The former prime minister criticized recent trends of political defection, describing it as exclusive opportunism. He noted that defections, often celebrated by the ruling party, undermine political integrity. It is vulgar to offer equal treatment to those who abandon their parties for personal gain, he added. He recalled a troubling history of political defections, particularly the exodus of key figures from the People's Progressive Party, PPP, in the 1970s, which severely weakened the party. We faced a demoralizing period when our ranks were thinned by betrayal, he reflected, drawing parallels to current political dynamics. A call for unity. Nagamootoo urged for a united front among all political factions to combat the challenges ahead. He referenced historical attempts by former President Burnham to weaken the PPP through defections, underscoring the need for resilience and unity among opposition parties today. Though the scars of political betrayal may linger, it is essential for us to unite, innovate, and present a message of hope and change to the Guyanese people, he concluded. As the nation prepares for elections, the call for inclusivity and equitable representation remains crucial in shaping the future of Guyana.